Oh, how are you guys doing? Oh, I just realized something. Oh. For the past 2 days, my sleep was tough, and this is the reason why uh, I'm always asleep, actually. Also, I need to go out, I need to go around, uh, which is a little bit more than my usual physical activity. So, yeah. Uh, Before I start, there is one video that I really want to watch. Boom. Boom. And let's watch it.
I miss when World of Warcraft was just a game to me. In fact, I missed when most games were just games. I was reminded of this last.
Of course, the same situation with the browser every time. Here we go.
I miss when World of Warcraft was just a game to me. In fact, I missed when most games were just games. I was reminded of this last night while playing Quest 64, an old Nintendo 64 game. There's barely
You
any
played
direction,
that?
there's no objectives, and there's a ton of rooms and corridors and hallways that just lead nowhere. It annoyed me at first. I would say stuff like, why would the developers put that there if it has no purpose? Or I'd say something like, that's bad game design. But then I did some reflection. There was a day before good game design, when games weren't designed to keep you engaged or keep your dopamine levels high or give you constant breadcrumb rewards. There was a day when they were just games, to play
Hello,
without purpose
Kalitincha.
just for fun, almost like playing pretend when you were a kid. So why did the developers put that empty hallway there? Well, because someone may just want to explore around for fun. How about that? Playing a game for the
True.
fun of it.
True.
I used to feel the same way about World of Warcraft. Nowadays, I care about item levels, I care about rating, I care about new content and the best talent builds and the top classes and the top specs and the next patch and the buffs and
This is the reason why I deliberately try to not care about that. I know that these are important parts of the game. The raids, the dungeons, the mythic plus, the item levels, the next alt if you want. I don't want to care about that. I want this guy is probably I haven't watched the video yet, but this guy is gonna talk about probably what I how I have seen WoW for the entirety of my casual journey. My casual journey has the span of probably 15 years. I haven't been the most casual player around Legion, but every time when I was in WoW, because I was not a top player, I was like, but let's have fun. Let's I want to remind myself what was the first feeling I had when I was playing the game, which was I created a character and I started goofing around. I didn't understand English very well back then, probably now as well. Don't make jokes about that, but I made a character and I started killing things. And the last thing I have killed was one swine in front of Orgrimmar as a troll shaman, and I was like, "Oh, I have spent 1 hour in this game and it's shit." And probably a year after that, I returned to the game with different mindset. Didn't know very much, but I was with friends this time, and it was so much fun. I didn't have an objective, but it was so much fun just to explore the world with someone else. This is World of Warcraft for me. Let's see what this guy is having in his right pocket.
and the nerfs. And even Blizzard seems to have adapted to this style of thinking, making every new zone and raid high octane and high priority in the storyline. There's no time anymore to just relax and play, but it wasn't always like this. When I first started playing World of Warcraft in 2006, I was a dwarf warrior and I had no clue what I was doing. But I did know one thing: I loved being engrossed in the world. I would go into
True.
every building in Ironforge just to look around and think how cool it might be to just
Okay, stop. How can you say you were Alliance?
hang out here with friends and talk. Not questing, not leveling, not gearing, just hanging out in a cool, secluded place in Ironforge talking about life. Same thing for this random building in Orgrimmar. I barely made it to level 20 on that first character, but I probably explored most of the entire world map, and I can still remember the awe I felt when I
Yeah.
accidentally stumbled into the burning steppes by walking through the broken gate in the north of Redridge Mountains, and suddenly I
Yeah.
arrived in fire and brimstone. Seeing the blackened, smoky sky and the lava pouring from the mountains was amazing, and seeing the creatures and dragons that roamed the land made me excited to eventually come back and quest here, which I never did. Oops. But I do
Yes.
still remember that feeling, the wonder and the awe at every zone and every turn. And now I'm so familiar with every zone that I gotta admit I'm pretty killer at WoW GeoGuessr. So that begs the question, is this just a nostalgia thing? And I don't think so, as Classic WoW and Season of Discovery in particular still have their moments of invoking wonder in me more so than modern WoW. And I think what it comes down to is the idea of a game being just that, a game. The process of not needing to follow an ideology of good game design, or retention practices, or meaningful progression systems, or balance. In the many empty buildings in each capital city, I feel the echoes of players'
But the problem with SOD is that they're not trying to just bring the game. They're trying to sweat up the game, if you know what I mean. Which is the problem for me. They kept the tough part of the game that you just explore, that it takes you 50 years to level up, you don't see any progression. And on top of that, you're having now to grind the rooms and all of that stuff. I don't like SOD. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie.
and guilds that came before and probably hung out within their walls chatting in game rather than using something like Discord to do voice chat. And even beyond the capital cities, there are empty vistas in areas of the game that some may consider useless
Is this real thing? There is a thing with help. How are you doing, Bubba? What did you do?
or poorly designed that were really just there to add flavor for those who wanted it. And even endgame raids in classic WoW like Molten Core didn't feel as immediately pressing to
OMG
complete
again
as
watching some lame sad shit.
I'm gonna turn off the TTS while I'm watching vids. The video is I miss when WoW was just a game. Uh, so it's not lame.
as soon as you could. I mean, there wasn't always a world ending catastrophe just on the other side if you didn't hurry up and progress through the raid. In modern WoW, there is a greater emphasis on the critical path and on progression for the sake of story, and in a sense, I get it. You have to keep the players engaged, you have to keep the stakeholders happy, and you need to constantly have high stakes. Unfortunately, Blizzard already crossed the border of highest stakes of all time with the Shadowlands expansion and the universe ending Jailer. I mean, how can you create another engaging story without putting the universe at stake again? But that's just the point for me. I don't want another universe ending, world ending, or even continent ending storyline. I want a lived in world with smaller, more meaningful bite sized stories that are fun to explore. I don't want a fresh new continent where it feels like nobody's ever been there before. I want to feel as if I'm part of the world again, not the champion of Azeroth. I want to walk
Kind
around
of
and
true.
explore the corners
Kind of true. It doesn't have to be the next Avengers storyline, so it has to, so that it is interesting. But yeah,
of each zone and building, not for a reward or a secret, but for the fun of it. But the gaming landscape has changed. We don't need to talk using in game chat anymore. Discord has a great interface, a bunch of communities, and it's easier than ever to voice chat with your friends. Back in the day, having a TeamSpeak or Vent server was a big deal, and having good enough internet to run that at the same time as playing World of Warcraft was an even bigger deal. Stereotypically nowadays, gamers are painted as these nitro-fueled, energy drink-chugging, RGB lighting enthralled adult children, and to pander to that stereotype, we need flashy games that pack a punch and better pack one quick before your captive audience chooses one of a million other games promising the same thing. But there's another catch. They're all promising the same thing. How awesome would it be to finally have a World of Warcraft expansion or experience with a slower pace, a chiller vibe, and some good old fun exploration? And no, I'm not talking about the cozy game genre, which, side note, it's probably growing fast because more people are wanting that type of vibe, but I don't want WoW to be a farming sim or an idle game. I would want the upcoming WoW expansions to feel like classic WoW and Season of Discovery in their pacing. Slowed down, less high.
I agree and I disagree. I really l- l- I like the slow pace of classic, but to a certain extent. It's just too agonizing to level up 60 levels, bro. You cannot. It takes like so much out of your life to level up 60 levels, and the problem is that I'm slowed down and I'm slowed pace. While Sweats like Deb is already level 60, I'm level 10.
Stakes, less flashy lights, less progression systems, with more corners to explore, whether they're empty or not. I don't have a proposed solution, and I'm not saying by any means I hate World of Warcraft now or that I'm quitting retail. No, none of that. I just wanted to throw my hat and my feelings into the ring, and I'm sure some of you out there would feel the same. I still like to just sit on the cliffs of Thunderbluff and look out on Mulgore. I still like to hear the music of Elwyn Forest and Stormwind as I'm strolling through. And sometimes, even as a heroic raider in Dragonflight, I still like to RP walk. And I hope that I'm not alone in saying I miss when games were games and we would play just for fun. Thanks for watching and take care.
Like the dude made a really good video, I admit. Uh but there is the reason why I didn't do a video like this, because I don't have a solution about that. He just shared how he felt about something and didn't propose a solution. I kind of don't want to do that. But at least I share his feeling. I miss when WoW was just a game. But yeah, that's it for this vid. Let me close, let me close. Okay. So now, I finally beat a Tainted Jacob Run Beyond the Mother, the hard fight, and I was on 500. You finally unlocked? Wait, you beat the mother or you beat the beast? I finally unlocked someone on this bitch after so many like mom knives, brimstones, like game winning items. The way I beat it is just a freaking book of shadows. Sometimes the simplest stuff work, man. Book of Shadows works for only the character who is carrying the Book of Shadow. Actually, Tainted Jacob is only one, right? Yeah. This video is just another one of those. It is not what it used to be. The game sucks. Look what other things are doing. And the other games are doing the same thing and their creators are saying the same stuff. Yeah. Then fucking inflation. What? What about inflation? Is it true that Bulgaria has rabies problem? No, I don't think we have rabies. Uh, Currently. I don't think so. Maybe Bubble knows something. I don't know. Bro, you're poor, not Africa. True. It, it's just complaining because they just don't like spending the same amount of hours they did back in the day. They were 16 and the only thing they needed to do is their homework. Yeah, we have vaccines. Actually, to be honest with you guys, do you want to know something fun? I have missed one vaccination 3 years ago, and probably soon I'm gonna do it. It's called tetanus. Tetanus. Um, I was wondering if I want to do it, um, because I was worried that it's gonna fuck up my skin. But at this point, I want to do it because it might help my skin. So yeah, tetanus ain't shit. Wanna come to Sofia so we cut Angie somewhere? If he could come to Sofia, do you think he wouldn't? Actually, he won't. He will be scared to come to Sofia. Uh, oh man, I didn't miss streaming without camera, man. Because my light setup is shit, man. That's why I didn't miss streaming without camera. If I had figured out a better system with lights and everything, it would be a pleasure to stream with the camera. But right now, whenever I stream, I just have two lights beaming in my eyes. You wanna go to fucking Australia? Fucking Australia. Dude, WoW is updating. Is this the pre-patch? No, I haven't been able to level up my DK while we are playing a rot. I don't think it's the pre-patch. If it was pre-patch, it would have been Cataclysm here, but now it's rat still. It I don't I don't think ring light will help, man, because of the fact I had a ring light. My ex is having a ring light, and she gave me a ring light once. And whenever I was having a ring light, I realized the light is not dense as this one. Here, imagine a freaking projector beaming in my face. And even though a projector is beaming in my face, look, I go a little bit back and I become dark. And this is pre-release content downloaded. Oh, it's only downloaded. Gypsifying. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. There is something wrong. There is nothing wrong with the camera. It's just uh, the aperture is just too high. And if I bring the ISO to compensate the aperture, the image will become grainy. And if I want to bring the aperture down, I should buy a new lens. A lens with aperture that is gonna do the job costs like 2k shekels. It's insane. I was I cannot even do that anymore. I was considering doing just these two that I have to be on an equal space and drill them on the ceiling. But this is not an option because I have an AC here, and in a way I'm gonna be on the way. Optics are hard to make. I'm not saying, I mean, can we agree that, uh, I mean, lenses are a little bit more expensive than they should be? I mean, a little bit. I'm not saying that they should be 2 shekels, but how do I bring this up? Anyway, I'm gonna. Just one like can now destroy Azeroth tomorrow for literally no reason. And Deathwing liked it? Is this real? I mean, Deathwing posted, Deathwing liked it, and Deathwing. Is this real? They did this on Facebook as a promotion. Glass from Bulgaria? We are doing glass here? And someone is buying it? That it's super. I'm pretty sure it's super bad glass. It's mid. Yeah, mid at best. Better than Russian shit. Uh, I believe that back in the day they used to have good products. Russians, weren't they? I'm not sure about now. Nah? Egyptian? It makes sense. Never had good products, really? Dude, in Bulgaria there are like people I at least pre-war times they used to have a lot of uh Russo uh Russophiles. We call them Russophiles. Actually, these people really loved Russia and everything Russia does. And I really, because of that, I was imagining that actually they did something good. There is a reason every major city in Bulgaria there is a Russian market where it's just like a small mall or like outside place of cheap shit stuff. Never had any idea, man. Never had any idea. What is happening with the guild? We're 35 members strong. Hold. Hey, hey. Oh wait, I don't have a camera here. Boom. And you can not see. Hey yo. Are you hype for kata? My shift is not working. Haven't you went to? No, in Sofia I believe we don't have that. Russian Ruski Bazaar. Shitty cars, shitty tools, shitty weapons, shitty people. Uh, isn't Lada actually good? I think Lada is good, isn't they? Lamau? I don't know. I'm not driving a Lada, but I have seen Lada a couple of times recently. And I would assume if people is still driving it 30 years later, it's not even 30 years, it's more. Guys, I don't have power to level up one level, you know? First ones were made by Italians. Oh, that's why probably it's. I actually respect a lot Italians about cars for some reason. But probably I shouldn't. Like, the only good car they have is Ferrari, which is not, which is a really premium car, but still, it's only one brand. Guys, Fiat, please. I said the only brand that is the only Italian car brand that it's okay is Ferrari. I didn't say it's the only brand. What do you mean? Uh, like, for us, the cheap people, German cars are the best solutions, trust. Lambos are Italian. Ah, oh shit, yes, Lambos are Italian. Alfa Romeo is Italian? Alfa Romeo is Italian? Really? Ah. In Bulgaria, we call Alfa Romeo Alfa Romeo. It's a really shit car, I'm not gonna lie. It's Italian? That brings down the Italian points down. I don't like Alfa Romeo. They're everywhere in Bulgaria. Unfortunate. I have a friend, like Maggie's husband is my ex-husband, let's say it that way, is driving Alfa Romeo. It's just his car is in the service non-stop, and on top of that, it's looking bad. She got married. I mean, she's gonna get married in August. How can you pick August, man? August. Out of all of the months, you picked August. She's only engaged now. Yeah. Japanese cars as well. Oh, man. I really want to drive a Japanese car, I'm not gonna lie. Toyota. Hmm. When I was contemplating to buy a car for the first time, one of the first cars that everyone was saying to me was Toyota Corolla. I'm not a car guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a car guy in any capacity. I just want my car to do a couple of things, okay? I want my car to not break every 1,000 kilometers. Second of all, I want my car to reach from point A to point B. These are the only things I want from my car. Also, I want my AC in the car to work as well. This is kind of a must. Like, I'm paying thousands of shekels for a car. I want at least my AC to work properly and the things above. I don't want anything else from a car. I don't buy it to have a luxury kind of situation. You have always loved Mazdas. I like Mazdas as well, but uh, I think Mazda is tends to have. I mean, in my eyes, Mazdas are problematic cars for some reason because all the people I know with Mazdas are having problems. But On the contrary, they don't have brand new Mazdas, so it's not an accurate representation of Mazda community. Any Japanese cars is Toyota basically. I really wanted to buy Honda Civic at some point, but I was like, kind of don't want to buy a new car. And yeah, I didn't buy. I want to buy a brand new one. Brand new one. Because I was sick and tired of my car. As I said, don't break every 1,000 kilometers. My car started breaking every 1,000 kilometers. I'm currently afraid to drive it out of town. Buy a Lexus. Buy yourself Lexus, okay? Aren't Lexus like American cars? Ah, yeah, they're Japan. Okay. I mean, I see a lot of Lexus. I don't have anything in particular against Lexus. I'm whatever, but I'm not gonna buy a new car. I want to get out of here, boys and girls. I don't want to buy cars or apartments. I'm trying to get out of this fucking shit show. Just live in Lexus. I mean, I could. Today I was thinking how actually one of the people that I kind of dislike actually have kind of opened my eyes a couple of years ago. Because the whole switch happened a couple of years ago when I was living on a rent with a friend. The mother of one friend of mine just told me, "Why are you giving money to random people?" And I was like, she's kind of right. I mean, why am I going? Why am I paying for rent when actually I can buy an apartment and pay my monthly thing instead? And because of that, I started thinking more, and I was like, why would I even do that? I kinda don't want to live here. There is no point of me just spending money on an apartment that I cannot look over. Yes, I can put it on rent, but giving things on rent is kinda sussy if you don't know the people. So, because of this woman, I'm in this situation. Poor as fuck. Drive from BG to Thailand? Oh, I don't think they're gonna let me. I mean, there is a way to drive my car there, but it's gonna take a lot of hours. This is not the problematic part. The problematic part is that I don't think they're gonna let me in with the car. I'm not sure. Mucho contento. If someone is with me and is vlogging while I'm driving, even if I'm vlogging on each stop, it's kind of okay. Isn't Thailand an island? Nah, it's not. I just wouldn't edit that much footage. Dude, I have problem with editing that much. It's just... For example, I have shit ton of footage. It's not even shit ton of footage. It's like 1 week worth of footage. It's me working out towards this 12K run. And whenever I was vlogging it, I was like, dude, this is gonna be the best vlog I have ever did. And guess where is this footage now? It's still in the SD card, in the GoPro. I haven't even checked it. It has been a week since I started this vlog. The problem is in my head, really. Because the reason I don't start is that I have some unreal expectation how this whole video wants to look like. And whenever I actually see the footage and I see my red fucking face and I see that I'm out of focus and I see some sort of a problem and I see something small and I realize that my dream video is not how I want it to look, it's just super sad for me, and I'm like, it's just gonna be another video. Better not to do it. Imagine driving through Hyderabad in summer. What is this? Hyderabad. Dude, it looks really cool throughout the night, but right now it's 42 degrees there. Melting. By the way, boys and girls, at the end of this month, actually, it's still April. Okay. At the end of the next month, I'm going to Italy again for a week and a half. Yeah, I should not think like that, Bobo, but that's why you should not watch videos online, because your expectations are becoming, oh, I want to do videos like this guy or that guy and this guy and that guy, and after that you're disappointing with everything you do. Come on! Where's my flip-flop? Are you actually survival hunter? I thought that you were marksmanship for some. Oh, dude, I said like I don't know what happened here, but I thought that you were marksmanship. BM is even worse. Dude, I always wanted to play BM Hunter. And that's why in SOD I tried to be BM Hunter and I didn't have fun at all. And that's why I quit. What were we? Yeah, okay. BFA BM is good. I believe Legion BM was good as well. Not sure. But two buttons wasn't much of fun. The idea of a BM is if you're a guy who doesn't want to play the game and you want just to control your pet and do the damage, it's fine. You know? And that was my idea. I didn't want to play the game myself a lot. I just wanted to just make my pet attack and my pet to go and shred, and for me just to go and watch movies somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, guys, Deb, did you enjoy the Friday watch party kind of situation? I think it was fun. Bubble Shinobi was here whenever I was talking about it.
MM me like him not in control of my pet.
Yeah, I know, but I was talking about BM. Look it over. It opened my eyes on how incorrect cartoon is. Honestly, I had a blast on the watch party, especially when we created that for Mute's chat and we started chatting super random things, and I was able to point out stuff that usually I kind of don't want to point out because I don't want to be that guy who is talking over the movie constantly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm down to talk over a movie, but if we're in a live situation. In a Discord situation, it's becoming unmanageable. It's I cannot hear the movie at all if someone starts talking over the movie. He's going rich? Hey people, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're appreciating the money, but if the plan is for 10 years, does that mean that Ukraine is gonna be under war conditions for 10 years? I mean, 10 years? I don't know how much money you're doing now, Deb, but my advice is to try to save as much as possible for the next 10 years so that when the war is over in the next 10 years, you're just ready to go. Unleashed. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be waiting you in Thailand after 10 years, you know? You can come at my place, don't worry. imagine Bulgaria getting attacked by Turkey would look similar. Uh, it wouldn't. We're not really important as Ukraine is. I feel like. But Turkey is not important as well, on the contrary. Like, it's gonna be a super irrelevant fight. Yes, we are. We are the border Turkey, Bobo. This is what we are important for. We're not the only country who is accepting immigrants, man. Ethiopia versus Eritrea war.
Take a moment and relish this with me. Soon all will be revealed.
I don't know, I don't understand, obviously, politics that much.
Now keep an eye out. I'll have this licked in 2 shakes of a...
Guys, by the way, I should not forget to stop the stream at 9:30. Minimum, maximum. Eat and go to the airport to take my girlfriend from the airport.
We might have a complication or two.
Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty embarrassing.
In progress. Analysis of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures engaged.
Ah, you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
Throw away my passports. Dude. I'm pretty sure. Where is your sister residing right now? Czechia. I was saying if I mean I don't know what is the status of your sister, but I'm pretty sure if you're in a good relationship, if there was a way, she would have figured it out. What is the average salary in Czechia?
Couple more minutes and I'll...
Threat index threshold exceeded.
How many shekels she is doing in Czechia?
Security level
heightened. What's the good news?
And is there a way for her to send you money to try to jump the border or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's really shit, man. Like, I just imagine being locked for 10 years. And I'm 27. After 10 years, I'm gonna be 37. And it's the 10 years is just the start of it. It might be even 20. I don't know. But for 10 years, your whole youth is just gone. Like, gone. You want mother to leave you? So there is a bigger chance for your mother to leave than you?
So that was the problem. Now I'm making progress.
She can leave easy? Really? I mean, she's a female and they're not gonna send her to the battlefield.
Nobody's gonna be sanitized as long as I
You don't get this. I mean, why don't she leave and you're gonna figure it out afterwards? I mean, I feel like if you're alone, you're gonna be able to figure out easily, more easily than if you're worrying about her. Because I feel like you kind of don't want to leave her behind if you figure out a way. You can't go to the shop? How are you working, man? The thing is, even if I worry, I mean, I feel bad and all, but I really can't do anything. Right?
Old magic fingers finally won through. Now let's get down to
Alert. Security failsafes deactivated. Beginning memory purge and
Uh,
this should do the trick.
system online. Life form pattern recognized.
so if it's like 10k shekels and no guarantee,
Query? What do you think I'm here
I
for?
mean, it's worth a shot,
Spill the
in my
beans on me.
opinion.
Tell me how the dwarves came to be. And start at the beginning.
You don't have 10k, but that's what I'm talking about. If your sister is taking the average salary, she can help you. So at the end of the day, your relationship with your sister is not that good, sir. They work, don't work. Ah, okay. I don't want to blame your sister or anything. I don't want to sound like that. I'm trying to think about it, man. Ugh. The truth is, if you have 10k shekels, would you try? They talked. Oh man. If that will make you better, I'm talking to you every day. And I'm telling you, leave your mother, man. If hypothetically you have 10k shekels in you, somehow, it's not gonna be from me now. I'm telling you, I barely have 10k shekels for myself. But in theory, in the future, if I can give you 10k shekels, Would you try? You would try, okay. We're starting a charity stream, chat!
Soft, vulnerable shells. Great, fragile life. You cannot escape the curse of flesh.
The cause is unidentified cause, but the money is going for a good cause, I'm telling you. Let's say to run away by joint to occupied zone into Russia. If a Russian military sees you, he's gonna kill you, right? Right. People that are in Russia are locked as well, right? I think they are, because I have a viewer of mine who is from US and he engaged a Russian girl and he's having a really hard time uh, transferring her to US. Really hard time. He was even texting me to tell me, is there a way, because you have Schengen and whatever and whatnot, can you take her for 2 days? I don't know.
Nothing! Logan, that's downright bothersome. We might have neutralized the Iron Dwarfs, but I'd lay odds there's another machine somewhere else.
Did we finish
Out
this?
a whole mess of these iron. I'll use the forge to make batches of earthen to stand guard. But our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Logan.
It's fucked up because you're ruining like innocent people's lives. It's just sad. People want to go see Cambodia and they can't. They want to explore the world and they can't. Dude, am I gonna be able to level up in 2 hours? Yeah, and it's a shame that because you're cheating in all of these Worldo games and all of that kind of shit, but I don't care if you cheat or not. It's just I'm making joke right now, but obviously you know a lot of shit about a lot of places around the world, and um, my grandfather used to be like that. He knew a lot of shit about a lot of places, but he never had the urge to go to these places. For some, probably because he was old. He was like, look at the TV. You can see all of these places on TV with all of these good camera angles and shit. If you go there, it's not gonna look like that. It's gonna be pretty mediocre. But sometimes I was hearing him and he didn't believe himself when he was saying that. Like Um, it's it's like for me whenever I finish my meditation course, whenever I finish my I went to Thailand. Okay, let's start there. I went to Thailand. As I said, I went to three temples in Thailand. And whenever I went to these temples, I respect Buddhism. I really respect Buddhism. I will do whatever these people tell me in order to respect their culture, respect their religion and everything. But I was not into it. And it was just a random temple. Right now, when I have passed a meditation course and I see things a little bit differently, I'm not saying that I'm a Buddhist or anything. I really want to go to these temples. It's because I have certain knowledge now that I want to verify or check or whatever. And whenever you have that much knowledge, is I just yeah, it's a real shame that you have so much knowledge about certain stuff and you're locked. It's you don't respect Mr. Gautama? Uh, I mean, I respect him. As I said, I respect everything, everyone. I'm really respectful wherever I go. I'm trying to really play by the rules. Even in my country, I'm playing by the rules. Today, I was stopped by a police officer, and dude, whenever they stop you here for a fucking just a random check, they make you feel like you're a fucking criminal. And I'm like, bro, I'm the cleanest person on the entire world. It's just, I don't know why you're treating me like a freaking criminal. It's just a random check. Chill out. But I was just calm down. I respected the guy. His colleague was completely normal. His colleague was like, just leave the boy alone, man. What are you doing? And he was like, just leave me alone, man. I'm at work. And then I just waited there. I waited for them to check me, for the person on the other side to say, leave that guy alone. And I was like, have a nice day, sir. I really want to play by the rules. I believe that if you're playing by the rules, there is a way. I believe if you respect people, they will respect you back and stuff like that. In, is BG Police made of older guys? Not sure, man. I cannot answer that question. I believe that every year some new guys are going in. Uh, but I always encounter older guys, like 10, 20 years older than me at least. Not even 10, 20, more like 20, 30 years older than me. If I played by the rules, I would be dead in like 2 years. Yeah. I'm not saying that you should. Your situation is kind of different. Oh! Okay, my chair is officially breaking slowly. Slowly breaking. I don't know what is going on. Big Sag, Big Sag. I kind of contemplate to eat now. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know why. Today I ate a lot. Today I treated myself, everyone. I treated myself a little bit. I ate a little bit of a Korean. There is a small Korean restaurant. And because I was taking my skin medication, there I went through this Korean place. It is not as good as it used to be, for which I'm really disappointed. But I ate that, which is like what 500 grams of rice basically with tuna. After that, I went home. I ate stuffed peppers with rice and minced meat, and a salad. And now I'm hungry again. How it's called? The place or the dish? The dish is called kimbap. Kimbap. I don't know. The place. Bro, I don't remember it. It used to be called. Uh, they rebranded a couple years ago, and I don't know their new name. They used to be called cup and rice or something like that. I don't know. It used to have really good food, but they rebranded and now everything like the whole thing tasted like nothing. Like I was eating nothing. It wasn't salty, it wasn't sour, it wasn't spicy, it wasn't filled with soy sauce. It was just a whole bunch of nothing. It was a little bit like I was eating plain rice, and I usually don't have problem eating plain rice, but you know, because I have so high expectation, probably this was the whole issue. I really want to go to Korea. Maybe soon I will. If I had money this year, I would go to Japan and Korea because I have a friend of mine, really close friend, actually for Thunder. This year is going to Japan and Korea. And I would go with him as well. But the problem is that, man, the problem is that if I go to these places, I kind of need to collect double the amount of money because I want my girlfriend to be with me and she doesn't have any money. You no? It's not called like that? Why you're asking? Because you have Korean places in Ukraine as well. You must know. I mean, it's not that good. If it was good, I would tell you. I haven't encountered a good Korean place in Sofia. At the end of the day, it's Sofia. I mean, it's not the place that you would encounter good Korean food, I would assume. You crave knowledge, Deb, right? Why don't you try to learn an Asian language? All of them look meh on Google Maps, dude. If they look meh on Google Maps, I don't know how you would call how, how you would say they're looking in real life. You know one? Which one? I really wanted to start learning Chinese because Fort Thunder is learning Korean and his teacher is knowing Chinese, and he have said that Chinese is like the predecessor of Korean, Japanese, and if you know Chinese, it's a really easy transition to all the others. I don't know if that's true. Korean is older. There are like 3 Chinese alphabets, right?
It's locked. It's locked. It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. Not ready.
4.
Can't cast it. That spell.
Korean is fairly new. At some point their king just redid their whole language so it's the most easy one, so that people can read and do all of these stuff, because Chinese tended to be a lot harder and people ended up being illiterate because it was so hard to learn the language. Still didn't have the Korea. I think Korea right now it's I mean Korea is like a master race at the moment. If you if you go to an Asian country and you want to stay there, I feel like Korea is the place. I mean back then, I don't know. Living in Korea isn't that good. In what aspects there? I mean, it's expensive, but if you're working there, it's fine. People are always afraid that it's super expensive, the rent, the food, and stuff like that, but usually your salary like is covering all these costs, and you end up saving more money than if you live in your country and like live in your cheaper prices and rent and stuff like that. I mean, okay, let's take this website that I have shared to you a couple of days ago, the economy one. I'm not sure how it was called. And let's compare Sofia to Seoul. Cost of living, right? We're living cost of living, compare cities. And now we're gonna select here in Sofia and New York. Look now, for Sofia and New York. Consumer prices in Sofia are lower than New York, 60%. Consumer price in rent in Sofia, 71% lower. Rent prices, lower. Restaurant, lower. Groceries, lower. But local purchasing power in Sofia is lower than New York. Because if you scroll down, this is your salary in Sofia. This is your salary in New York. The average monthly net salary after tax. And this is what I'm talking about. Everything might seem super more expensive in New York, but dude, I mean, you end up saving more money because if your rent is lower and everything is lower, for example, your cost for monthly expenses, it's like minus 1,000 shekels, you end up saving 2,000. But here, even if you spend like $5K for your expenses, you end up saving 750 shekels, which if you keep adding up, you might end up reaching Thailand with this money more than saving 200. For example, let's compare, what did we say? Sofia and Seoul. It's the same kind of situation. In Seoul, it's actually better than New York. Everything is in their Dude, you're doing way much more money in Sil. It's actually... Ah, no, not way much more, sorry. But it's... Yeah. 1, yeah. And yeah, in a grand scheme of things, yeah, you're giving 5k for rent and all that stuff, but you're drawing 5k on average salary as well. Look, Kiev compared to Sofia. Uh, dude, I don't know an easy way to key. Is this how you key Kiev? Kiev? The Sofia, the Sofia price. Oh man, I'm feeling way better now. The consumer prices are higher in Sofia, rent higher, Sofia higher, Sofia restaurant higher, groceries are higher, and the local purchasing power in Sofia is higher. Dude, Kiev is... If Kiev is that bad, I don't want to know it in your town, man. It's probably kind of the same. You're having like shekels, but the dash is not going this way, it's going that way. It's R? Is it R? I don't think it's R. It's G. Ah, it's small G. It's like, yeah, handwritten G. G. Oh shit! Almost got him. So, this is what I have been thinking about. I want to experience a war, and on top of that, um, yes, your rent is you're paying a lot for rent, and you end up saving more money. In my opinion, you're gonna be able to save more money, and on top of that, you're probably in a country that the standards are higher. The streets are not broken. The the people are not constantly mad about something. The services are better. I don't know. Can you send a link about this website? Yeah, sure. A really interesting website. Have you been in New York? No. Have you been in New York? I don't think so. But my girlfriend has been to New York,
Past that yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
and she said she doesn't have problem.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's fair.
I think you have never been to Sofia. This is the problem. No, actually Sofia is good. Sofia is good, which means that you have never been outside of Sofia.
That's still recharging.
I'm not saying that we're living in Africa, as Bobo Shinobi said a couple of messages ago. It's just I want to experience something else, man. I want to see how it is somewhere else, but I want to experience it firsthand. I don't want someone to come and tell me, the people there suck, the way of life suck, and stuff like that. Because everyone is having a different perspective. For everyone, different things is important, you know? I want to experience it myself. For example, I went to Crete, to island Crete in Greece. I loved it. I totally loved it. And my only thing that I have said is that if I will go back to Crete, it's gonna be on autumn, because the summer is just awful there. So friends of ours went on autumn to Crete, and I asked them, "Do you enjoy it?" And they said that they hate it. So everything is everything is just Lamar, look at rent. Not enough data to calculate difference in local purchasing price. Rent price in Oman are 80% lower. I don't think they don't have enough data for Oman, I guess. Let's see the rent. Rent per month. Oman. Is it that low, the rent, actually? 3-bedroom apartment? I'm coming to Oman, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna come, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not joining. But yeah, my whole point is that everyone sees the world differently, and I kind of want to experience it by myself. I want to check a couple of places. I want to see if I like them. I'm saying left and right that I want to go to UK, I want to go to US, and everyone who is telling me, uh, what do you think? You're gonna love it there? No, I want to try. I want to try. I want to see if I like it or not. If there is a possibility for me to not like it at all there and just go back. And after that, go somewhere else. I just believe that my place is not in Bulgaria at this point of my life. 27 years of age, I have seen enough. I don't want to be part of this country. I don't want to pay my taxes here. I don't want to contribute to this country. I want to contribute, but whenever I have influence. Right now, I don't want to contribute to this country anymore. Because I don't think it deserves it. I get nothing in return. That's it. I should kill just random mobs. Okay. Come over here. Dude, this guy is ignoring me, please. They're always gonna ignore me. Are you gonna go through it? Boom! How are you feeling now, sir? I'll take that. Boom! Okay, we should place some mines. Come over here. I'm gonna come all over you. What?
That spell
No!
isn't ready yet.
Okay, cool. You know what? In order to secure my kills, I'll do this.
Not ready yet. That ability
For a bow cannon, you're very... True.
that spell isn't ready. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that.
And mining is kind of in my blood. My grandma's brother was a miner, so... It's a shame, if I can say that. Mine laying. Oh, dude. If I need to be on the battlefield, probably I would not do a good job, to be fair. I just cannot predict where these shits are gonna go, you know? You can never predict. Dude, I just want to complete my quests. That's all. My quests. And they're not coming in this direction, man. There was a whole group. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna level up 79 today. Dude, if yesterday I didn't decide to end up the stream early, we would have been level 80. Woman stream when? Dude, she's super busy. Uh, we're a little bit worried that we're not gonna be able to even see each other. Wow, she is in Sofia. Um, which is a, which is a little bit sad. Oh, dude, I got scammed. Oh, man. I want to return the guitar streams. This is something that I want to return, but you know, I haven't touched the guitar in weeks. Probably 2 weeks now. To the latest shit? You sent it exactly at the moment I started streaming, so I haven't listened to it. Exactly at the moment I have started streaming, by the way. And I was like, because I started streaming and I received a message in Discord and I was like, did he texted me something about the stream? But yeah, obviously you didn't. If I can return to guitar streams, it's gonna be nice. Guitar streams were bringing me some sort of peace. Not guitar intros to the streams. I don't know how much as a viewer it was interesting. Actually, can you tell me, Deb, completely as a viewer, is it super boring to watch me practice a guitar? Try to abstract yourself. Try to give me 2 points of views. give me your personal point of view and try to look at from someone who is completely new to the stream. He doesn't know me and stuff like that.
Yeah, what do you want?
Black penetration. Black penetration. This is not the item I'm gonna get.
Hurry back. Have a good one.
Dude. I need to change my talents after I level up level 18. Are we gonna get the new talent trees tomorrow?
I have only one point of view. I like music, and learning to play might to be cool. But watching someone do same can be boring.
I see. We're gonna get the new talents? Nice. My ultimate idea with playing at the beginning of the stream is at some point when I start getting better, I might be able to do requests at the beginning of the streams instead of me learning something specific that I want. I might be able to, for example, you say you want to listen to, just an example, Smoke on the Water, and I'm like, sure, no problem. If I know the song, just play it. If I don't know the song, open the tabs and try to play it. And that way to start the stream with a little bit of music, live music. But that's gonna take a lot of time, of course. Oh, wait, is it, am I not supposed to be here? Oh, okay. Hey! I have accepted a new quest. Where is it? Oh.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. It's not ready yet.
So, where am I supposed to search for this mob? Here? Oh, hello. I'm supposed to beat you and take your staff. Oh no, take some runes. Okay. Chill. Boom. Runes taken. Now I'm supposed to take these runes back. You're gonna accept them and you're gonna give me a new quest to beat the elite in this cave. Right. Actually, I will not beat the elite. I will talk to the elite. Oh, but I think eventually I beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Dude, it's really sad that there's not gonna be Wrath of the Lich King after today.
Hey.
Hey, I was expecting something different. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting something like hey. Right? Hey, exhausted Vrikil. Go to work. Piece of Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to beat. Do, 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 do. Actually, earlier we watched a video. I wish WoW was not like this or something like that. And that just now when I'm playing WoW, it just reminds me that actually Wrath of the Lich King is super chill for me. It's just not trying to raid or do something specific or try to be fast about something. It's just me walking around, you know? This is what I'm doing in Wrath of the Lich King specifically. I just feel it as I have played it so much so that I don't have to prove myself to anyone. Not because I'm the best in the game, it's just I have done everything I want except beating the Lich King. Yo! But I have beat the Lich King in other expansions, so I'm not too pissed about that.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that.
I forgot to call my personal doctor to ask her if oh, what is this dungeon? I haven't done it, actually.
Up with you. Watch your back.
No, I haven't done it in no, with this character, I mean. What was this? Woodguard Pinnacle. Only one quest. There are two quests. Ugh. Level 78, 79, 78. received the message. Dude, I have been kicked. Oh. And I have deserter on top of that because of the fact that they have kicked me. Oh. Uh, just fucking sweats, man. Dude, you're doing only 700 DPS. How could you do that to us? Dude, chill.
I can't do that yet.
Beat it. Beat it. I think this is a better hit than mine. Yes. Okay. 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 Is this a better ring than mine rings? No. No. No way. Could I beat you up? Oh. Could I beat you up? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to level up level 80 today. I'm not gonna lie. This dungeon would have helped a lot, but now I have a deserter. I need to wait another 30 minutes before I queue. Oh. It is what it is. Doo-doo-doo. Beat it. Beat it. Oh. Oh, what? Why am I dropping flames? Am I still dropping frames? No. Uh-huh.
Ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still the charge.
So when the stream will end? 20.30.
Maybe 1 hour after that. Why? You want the stream to end already? I'll listen to someone's proposal. Tell me about your proposal. What happened then? And then, nice. Victorious challengers. Go rest. Take it easy, champ. Have a nice rest, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know at what time I'm gonna be streaming these days, but we'll see each other eventually. See ya. I want to find victorious challengers. There are a few. I really want to level up 79 at least. And if I manage to level up 1 level in 2 hours, holy moly! It's gonna be fire. Fireball. Toro-to-toro-to. Toro-to-toro-to. Toro-to-toro-to.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast it.
Okay, 2 more. There are 2 more. Okay.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
You're leveling up now? No, I prefer my 74. Dun dun dun. Let's go! Bum bum bum! Happy level 79. Hop on the bear, soldier. Ah, it's automatic. What should I do? Oh, wolves.
I need to get closer.
Ugh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I need to burn more giants.
That's still recharging.
3 more giants, 2 more giants, 1 more giant. Actually, I didn't burn the giant that I wanted. 15, 15. Let's get it, bro. You receive emblem of heroism. Emblem of heroism only for heirloom. Actually, it might be a good idea to have emblems for heirlooms. Because I don't have any hunter heirlooms. I really want the bow. At least. Yeah. But maybe I'm not gonna play with hunter at the beginning of the expansion. I'm gonna depend on the DK, Warlock, and Farm Mage. Welcome back, summoners. Mm. Uh,
I need to get closer.
mm. Is this how dragon flies? Good stuff, man. Only 3 prisoners? I have saved at least 6, man. You know what? I want to go to Dalaran to buy fast flying. I think if I sell everything, I'm gonna be able to have money.
Open for business.
No, I'm not gonna have enough money. Sad.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Hmm. I mean, I'm already here. Let me just double check.
Hello.
Ah, it's 5k. Oh, man. Okay, it doesn't matter then. I thought it was 2k. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna go get my. No. Is this quest possible without flying? It's really frustrating quest.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Just because of the fact that the Proto Drake is barely flying. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna take you. 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 Nope. I'm eating, chat. If you're wondering what is going on, I'm eating. Yes, okay. I'm already at 7%, chat. I'm gonna take these two quests as well. I'm actually gonna wait for the deserter to end and gonna queue. And dude, it's gonna be a long journey. Oh, I pressed something on accident.
Not ready yet. That ability
You're queued for too many instances. Uh, Give me more yogurt. Give me more yogurt. Here. Boom. Yogurt. Nice.
I can't pass that yet. I need to get that ability is
Ah, 3 out of 3, okay. I'm gonna take.
We fought back the scourge. Why can't you take it? Can't do that yet. Not ready. Get ready. March. Riga.
Okay. My chat bugged. Oh, finally.
Gonna kill anybody who trespass on these lands. Minions of the scale. Heed my call. Gonna rend your flesh. Scourge was not our greatest enemy.
Let's go. Cute for another one. Boom. We're having probably another hour, and then from one of the guy, I just need to kill spiders, and the other guys just take the ore.
Not ready. That ability not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
Good. I'm not drinking enough water. My head starts to hurt me. $7.12. I find only spiders though. I need miners.
To get closer. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready. It's still recharging.
Two 0.5. I have too many quests right now, all of a sudden. But that's fine. At least that way I know that after an hour I'm gonna be at least like 50%. I just need more miners. Oh.
I'm out of range. Can't do that. That spell. That's still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready. That ability isn't ready.
Five out of 5. Oh, I haven't done this dungeon. On this character. I think after this dungeon, maybe I will be...
I need to get closer.
Plague crates revealed. Dispelled. Okay. I have completed the quest. Very cool. If I manage to do the dungeon that they kicked me out from, it's gonna be nice as well. It's gonna be nice XP, 2 quests. But yeah, basically I need to finish this dungeon, hop directly on the other dungeon, do it. Do it, complete the quests, return to the world, complete the other quests. Oh shit.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Is he evil? No.
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
I will not allow this plague to spread. Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholme to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
Interesting. I got emerged. Not emerged. I got... Interesting. I have never seen...
Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholme to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the Scourge. Let's go. I can only help you with a clean death.
He's gonna clean this. Oh wow.
That was just the beginning.
Yes, this is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Mal'Ganis will send out some of his Scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Interesting. Oh, dude, I don't have all day. 25%.
That spell isn't ready yet. Playtime!
Can do max 2 dungeons. I'm a little bit cold, everyone. I'm a little bit cold. Weird.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. I can't cast it. That ability isn't ready yet.
What is this? Go on, Fiesta, man! Is this here? Yeah. If this guy stops, like, extracting mob from my AoE, maybe we have a chance. But some change needs to happen.
You are too late, champion of Lordaeron. The dead shall have their day.
Is this the boss?
The entertainment has arrived.
Save the log died. Am I gonna die as well? Are we having a healer? What it? Waiting is on.
Destruction. Exhilarating!
I guess we're waiting for someone to join and finish this bish. But maybe it's doomed. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna call it chat. This is it. This is gonna be it for tonight. I can't stand this anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. I had a blast. Tomorrow I'm gonna level up level 80. And I'm gonna start leveling my farm mage. We'll see though. We'll see what will happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.